Multi-attribute decision making is a subdiscipline of mathematics that looks at identifying a set of near-optimal solutions to a problem. So it takes data that is often non-commensurable, meaning the units cannot be directly compared to each other, and we find a way of coming up with a utility function or a score for each solution so we can plot them on a graph. Our goal being we want to identify the efficiency frontier. This is the set of solutions that occupy the efficient part of the risk-return spectrum. Enough maths, let's look at golf. Golf betting is a problem where we've got a number of different attributes that we want to compare all the golfers against each other based on the attributes that we identify. Maybe we're looking at the Open in Scotland. Driving accuracy is important because the rough up at Links Golf is really bad. Maybe it's the Masters in Augusta where putting is super important. So we can identify by a tournament basis the important attributes. In the Open last year, we identified driving accuracy, recent birdies, and greens in regulation. So we took this data for all 156 golfers, and we do this for every tournament every week. We normalize the data so we can compare the different units with each other, and we came up with a weighting and a utility function by looking at some trending data for the Open in the past. And by doing this, we plotted a graph and we identified 6 golfers that occupied the efficiency frontier, including Colin Morikawa, Abraham Ancer, Corey Connors, and Emiliano Grillo. Also, we want to include and highlight some golfers that maybe are just outside the efficiency frontier, but they're lower odds because, of course, the odds compilers are factoring in some information that we want to take advantage of. Some of the guys up at 1,000, okay, they may be scoring well, but they're only going to win it 1 out of every 1,000 times. So we identify our golfers. And how did they do? Well, Colin Morikawa won the event at 42.0. Emiliano Grillo came 12th at 620.0. In fact, 7 of our 8 golfers finished in the top 15 out of 156 players. So a mathematical framework like multi-criteria decision analysis can assist us when we're coming up with a short list of plus EV value players when looking at golf betting.